How's it going, folks, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. I am a writer at heart, so I tend to realize as to where things are going. So that's why some of the time I'm not overly surprised by something. Well, you know by now, I tend to analyze things as I go, so. Anyways, my cat's trying to pester me by pushing my arm around. You're nuts. Anyway, make sure that I'm clicked on that, and let's get into this.
Like to work so closely with All Might?
I'm sorry, I have to go to the nurse's office. Yeah, right away.
Are you one of All Might's students? Tell us, what's the symbol of peace like in person? What are you learning?
His leadership and wisdom remind me on a daily basis that I attend the world's most prestigious educational institution. Of course, he's the personification of honor and also not afraid to show his students a more humorous side. It's truly a unique opportunity to be under the direct tutelage of the pro we all admire.
Excuse me, kid. Are you in All Might's class? Oh, hold on. Aren't you that sludge villain kid?
Walk away.
Please, sir. Can you get All Might for us? Also, you look like a mess. What's your deal? Right? If you won't bring All Might out, I'll get myself.
Hold on!
Hey, what's happening?
It's designed to stop anyone who doesn't have a student ID or special pass from entering the campus.
That is brilliant. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Our first task will decide your future.
Is it another quirk test?
You all need to pick a class representative.
Ida.
Take me, guys! I want to be class rep!
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're gonna need me.
Someone with style would be best!
Oh, that poor bugger. He's so that pink girl. Always bouncing in front of him, interrupting him.
Silence, everyone, please! The class representative's duty is to lead others. That's not something just anyone can do. You must first have the trust of every student in the classroom. Therefore, the most logical way to fill this position is democratically. We will hold an election to choose our leader.
Okay, you idiots! Who voted for him?
What, did you honestly think anyone was gonna vote for you?
All right, the class rep is Midoriya, and our deputy is Yao Yorosu.
How'd this happen?
You know, well, it truly sucks that I basically spoiled myself for the next episode. Well, I went based on the, well, if you have Windows 10, then you might also have it set up so that way when you open your folder, well, you know what I'm talking about. And the recently watched, or viewed rather, well, the last one was episode 9, which is apparently this one, yes? Yes. So, I made the mistake of assuming, oh, I had already watched that one. Okay, let's move on. Buggerty. I hope it was just, you know, people arriving somewhere. It's probably that void head guy.
Those are the reasons I voted for you, at least.
Yep. Hey, I was right, look at that. Spot on.
He's a super popular pro with 65 sidekicks working alongside him at his Tokyo 8.
Wait, what? 65? 65 or 64? My brain seems to be tripping out right now. Why on earth would he have so many?
However,
It gave the impression he was standing up in a pose, but he's actually sitting down.
I think
They are trespassing. That means they're kind of like villains. Why don't we just beat them up?
Don't you even think about it, unless you want your name dragged through the mud. Let's wait.
there's no need to worry, everyone!
Ouch.
Touch my hand! Make me float above everyone else! I need a place where I'll get everyone's attention.
His glasses are gone.
Engine boost, go!
Ouch.
This is it. Be concise, clear, and confident. Make an impact! Listen up! Everything is okay!
Stand up and took charge, right?
Yep. Oh, and did you notice he looked like the dude on the emergency exit signs when he was on the wall earlier?
This is a waste of...
If Midoriya is nominating me for this job, Then I humbly accept. I pledge to carry out the duties of class rep to the best of my abilities.
Sounds good, emergency exit.
Emergency exit, Ida. Don't let us down, man.
Oh, I teared up on that one. All I could see is the emergency exit at an old school of mine. Oh, which no longer exists. It was torn down like a decade ago. Oh, no, more than a decade ago now. Oh, my high school, as a matter of fact. Oh.
I have 2 more votes than him.
I got 2 more votes than him.
Fighting that sludge villain, even though I was exhausted, shortened the time I can spend as the symbol of peace.
Okay, is that each use that's been shortened, or how much time he has left to be able to use it in total?
My Maple Laser's got the perfect combination of panache and strength.
But it's way lame if it gives you a stomachache, sweetie.
Sure, but Bakugo's always angry, so he'll never be that popular.
What did you say? I'll kick your ass!
You see?
You know, we basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage. You're gonna regret the day you applied to this school, you loser! I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Kaichan's the one in class who's getting teased. Yue is so confusing.
Wait, what did you say?
Such a disgusting conversation.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun listening to them fight. 13 is one of my favorite heroes!
This is gonna be awesome.
Possibly 3, 4, or 5.
Is he the one that turns his skin solid? I'm pretty sure he is. I could be mistaken. If so, at least the get up there makes a little bit of sense. But Momo's get up makes no sense whatsoever, outside of a perverted artist.
This is real. Those
An
are
army?
villains.
We thought we were going to be practicing saving other people's lives that day, but when they appeared, we realized we were the ones in danger.
So at least the ending of this makes sense for the beginning of the next. My bad. Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna be forced into responding to this, and I would figure that he would be severely limited to what he can do, and Izuka? I'm still getting used to the names, but Deku, the hero name anyway, he'll probably be forced into action, and then that's when a lot of maybe the entire class will realize, oh, he has the same powers, you know? Because it's already been suggested now. That's such a horrible design for a costume. Okay, so we got someone teleporting in. My suspicion is that it's the Void guy. There we go. So it looks like he sent in the fodder, cannon fodder. Looks like Sugar Man, I think, from Age of Apocalypse X-Men. I think it's, what was it, Generation Next? Anyways, his body's a big head, essentially. Man, that guy creeped me right out. I read that series way too young. Anyways, yeah. So it looks like All Might is about to be screwed. And with it being so close to the end of this season, I suspect that maybe by the end of, well, this season, All Might will be essentially poached. And I keep on wanting to say Ida, but it's not. Midoriya? Yeah. Izuka. Whatever. You know who I'm talking about. he'll probably have to step up a great deal, and like this whole Persona cover-up thing will be put into place. All Might will claim full-on retirement and working class. All Might doesn't seem like he's going to be around for very much longer. In the capacity of active hero, I mean. And it's entirely plausible, or possible really, that he'll actually have to take on, well, either a modification to his body to make himself look big, or just teach the class as his toothpick self. Anyways, I'm really wanting to get into the next episode, so I'm gonna cut this review and analysis short. So yeah, let's jump into the next one. Sorry, I guess you're not disappointed in the fact that I want to get into the next one, but I really enjoy talking about like hero stuff and whatnot. I'm a hardcore Marvel comic book and cartoon fan. Personally, I did not enjoy the movies. Age of Apocalypse I didn't mind, only because it put Jean Grey's powers on full display. Though most people didn't understand why it was going the way it was going, and they didn't do a very good job either. But Sophie Turner did an excellent job. I deeply appreciated her depiction of it. Anyways, yeah. So oh, and I also deeply enjoy the DC comics. Well, some of them anyway. And some of the cartoons, Justice League Unlimited. Honestly, that's all that comes to mind right now. I've never been a fan of Batman, so maybe that's because of the first Batman movie. Gave me nightmares. I was very young. I was like, oh hell, I have no idea how young I was. Anyways, I'm done here, so I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you had a blast. I sure did. See ya.